welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing part 4 of my revamping my square storage. Mainly I'm going to be switching over everything to these thicker baggies here so that hopefully I'll be able to pare down my spare storage into only, my spare storage for squares to only 4 boxes as opposed to 6. So this is my third box after I started paring it down. And as you can see, it does actually save some space using these thicker bags because, let me see if I find one that's a little bit fuller. So see here, look at how thin this is, and let me see if I can find a nice, I don't know, like, do you see how much wider, I don't know, space that takes than this? So it has actually, I've been able to pare down a good amount. So I'm hopeful for my I'm hopeful for my 4 boxes. I still have to do 3 more boxes, but the fact that my third box looks pretty empty, I think I don't know, I'm hoping. So yeah, I was able to get my 3 boxes down to 2 and maybe 1/6. So hopefully maybe these last couple boxes aren't as full. All I have left in my last 3 boxes are my 900s and my 3000s. So yeah. Let us start. So I'm hopeful. Okay. And I've also been being good and been combining slightly, well, not on the more similar shades, and I'm not as crazy in my separating out the shades. Mainly because you just have too many. There's a point where you just have too many, and that the differences in shades are very minimal. Okay, so this one is different. These two, I think, are close enough that I'm going to combine them because yeah, no, that one's different. These two are close enough that I'm going to combine them, but with this, how full this one is, I think I'm going to put it in my overflow. And oh yeah, I don't know if you know, I have shown it a couple times. I've been also moving anything that I have too many of into my overflow, and I'm only planning to keep the bag in here, and then if I end up filling this bag here, I'll pour it into my overflow. So I'll always have some sort of kind of empty-ish bag in this, just because it's faster to kit down when I have less boxes. And this is just, I don't need to have all of my 310s in my boxes, you know. This I don't need to take out all my 310s all the time. So yeah, I do have just my overflow box here. It's getting kind of full, so what I think what's going to happen is I'm going to be able to pare down my squares to 4 boxes. This actually has my overflow for squares and rounds, and it's very full. I mean, sure, back here, I still have space. Back here is just the plastic bags that I've been using. So I was thinking maybe I would use my extra 2 boxes to put in. One box will be my special squares, you know, my rhinestones and ABs, which is in a separate box. And then I'll move over my overflow to the other box. So I'll still have 6 boxes for squares, except, you know, now I won't have 7 boxes if you count my ABs and rhinestones. So yeah, I think that might be what I'll do, because I mean I have the 6 boxes that kind of match each other. So yeah, I think this 900, what I'm gonna do is combine these 2 because they're close enough. This one is slightly darker. I don't know. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, that one looks different though. But these two look similar enough, I think. I don't know. Either way, I'm going to put this in, because I think it's going to fill this up. I'm going to put this in my overflow bags, which are slightly bigger. Yeah, see, look at how much that is. I don't know. It's darker. It's only slightly darker. I'm gonna mix it in. Do I want to mix it in? I'm gonna mix it in. Yeah, it doesn't look too different. Now that one's just different. Okay. So, it's in my overflow box. There. And oh yeah, no, I was gonna switch over things to the thicker bag. You know what I think I'm gonna do? You know what I think I'm going to do? Is still get another baggie, because if that other one is my predominant color and this one is, I'm never gonna get it again for all I know. I'm gonna need another bag anyway. And I had a lot of the other ones, so yeah, the whole purpose of my overflow is just so that I won't have like multiple bags of the same shade in the box, and the reason I'd rather have the empty bag in my spares is because space. And sometimes it's actually easier to kit down when you have a bunch of empty bags instead of having to shade match there. So yeah, the whole reason I think makes sense. Oh, okay, this is a nice removable label. So, and I'm using this marker just to keep my place. Okay, so 902. Apparently 902 is actually in my overflow box already, so I must get a lot of that one too. Okay. I have actually a lot of both of these. It matches that one more. It's slightly different. So, but I apparently get both of these shades almost equal amount. Okay, so that's maybe a couple kitting downs away from going into my overflow. And I'm going to mix those two, even though they don't completely match, they're close enough. And I'm trying not to have too many shades. But, yep, I don't know if you could tell on screen that these look different. 905. Okay. Okay. So many shades. They look different. Gosh. Now that I'm actually very pondering if one of these looks like. Nope. I was hoping one of them would look like the green in front or in back, so then I could just combine them so that I don't have so many shades. I actually kind of want to... No, I don't. Nope, 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 nope. So, apparently I just have a lot. Yeah, none of these... Yeah, none of them look the same. So now it looks like I'm going to have 3 bags for this one. And I was hoping like the greens in front and the greens afterwards would be similar, but no. But I have a lot of all three of these shades, so... Oh, there's still one more in here. Okay. At least I already have 3 sets of these labels. See, I'm already getting to the point where I'm like wanting to combine the DMCs, the different DMCs together, because I'm like, well, you know, these are all green and they're right next to each other. Maybe, you know, one accidentally got kitted up into the other. That could happen, right? See, like 906, 907, they're all greens. So, see, there's 3... Okay, they all kind of look different. Let me see, 907. No, 907 is way lighter. 909. Nope, 909 looks more green. More like blue-green. Okay, so... Yeah, they all look different. Okay. There's a lot of all 3 of them, too, so... Well, I don't know if a lot, but no, they don't look the same. I don't know if it's a lot, but enough. I mean, for all I know, these spares are just from one diamond painting. I've had like one diamond painting like almost fill up half of, or even almost, like I've had leftovers from one diamond painting fill up the bags before. So I'm very tempted to mix these two. Should I mix them? I think I will. See, the more I do this, the more I'm gonna end up mixing some. Yeah, I can tell the difference, but it's too late. Too late. I feel like I'm gonna do that a lot in this series, where I'm gonna just kind of regret my mixing. Okay. Okay, that one I'll just leave in there. And it doesn't match any of them enough for me to mix it in at all. But it's only a little bit. I'll just leave it in there and not bother switching it over to a thicker bag. Oh, there's still like one more in there. Or no, there's like 5 more in there. Yeah, these labels do not stick well on this plastic. I've noticed that on diamond painting storage that labels don't stick as well on, well, are a little bit more removable on the softer plastic that's not as clear. I don't know if you guys know what I mean, like they don't stick as well to this kind of plastic that's not as like clear as, trying to find examples, as like, okay, so the labels don't stick as well on this kind of plastic that's not that clear, but it sticks too well, I think, on this like clear hard plastic. So it doesn't stick as well on the softer plastic as it does on the harder plastic. And I think this is just like whatever it's made of is similar to those not clear plastics that it... Yeah, I could mix those. It's a little bit off, but these dark colors, I feel like it doesn't matter as much. Labels. I have so many baggies now. Oh. 10, 9, 10. Okay, let's see. Those two are getting mixed. That one is just going to stay in that bag. Because it's not enough for me to put it into one of these thicker bags. Oh wait. It doesn't happen to look like the one right in front and the one right behind, does it? That one? Nope. And then 9/11. Nope. Just in case, you know. (9/11) Emerald Green. I could already see the extra space this is coming up with. 9/12. Okay. There. So even though I have all these spares, I feel like I don't have enough spares to actually kit up a whole nother Heaven and Earth Designs. I don't think so. Yeah. Or it might just be one of those ones that... Yeah, I think if I could get down to just the 4 boxes, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. And then at the end of the year again, I could find more Heaven and Earth Designs ones so that I could buy the blank canvas from during the AliExpress 11/11 sale. I kind of want to mix those two because I was like, this looks very similar. So that this way I don't have so many. I was like, those two, I was like, it looks the same. Yeah, see, that looks the same. So, see, that's what sometimes these sequential DMCs, it's... So now I have very little of this. I don't even know if this is the correct green, but this is all I have for 9/13 right now, so that's what's going in there. Especially since I was like, wait, that looks exactly like that one from 9/12. Okay. There. $9.15. Okay. Just because I see the next one is this kind of color, I just want to see if any of them are similar. But nope, nope. Okay. So these look very different from each other. So if you don't have these thicker bags, you usually do kind of need to put a piece of paper in the baggies so that they'll stand up. easier. And that's what is in these bags. It's just a piece of paper to help it stand up easier. I just wanted to see if this was removable. So if I needed another bag, it would be, I needed another label, it would already be made. 915. Here, 917. Okay. They all look different. They all look different. I think I'm going to just move over one. There's not enough of the other ones at this point, I feel. And I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough thick bags, that's why. If I was only going to do one bag per color, yeah, I'd have plenty of bags. But since I do this shade matching thing, I don't have... I need multiple bags for each color, so... Red copper. Dark. There. So. 919. I already actually have it in my overflow, so. And since I already have my overflow box already, I figure just put it in now and then just label an empty bag. Oh, I have. I apparently get a lot of 919 too, so. So yes, maybe I'm still taking about the same amount of boxes, but I feel like for kitting down purposes, it'll be easier if I have fewer boxes. Okay, they look different. Then yeah, it'll be easier. It'll be easier to kit down with fewer boxes than having to take out 6 every single time. So that's why I'm doing this. For easier kitting down. So because I found it much easier to kit down my rounds when I had all 3 boxes open in front of me. I thought it just went much easier. I didn't have to do half as much thinking. Okay, those are getting mixed. Okay. All these colors that I don't recall, like you have those colors that everyone remembers, you know, like 939, 310, 3865, but these other ones where, you know, we still have a good amount of. Okay, now that I've poured them in, there's a slight difference in shade, but it's not too bad. But there's these other ones that I have tons of, so you don't even realize you get a lot of it. Okay, those two look different. I'm going to just keep that one in that bag since there's very little of it. And for all I know, I'm never going to see that shade again. 924. Gray green. Very dark. Okay. I need that one last one. Oh wait, there's two. There. 926. I feel like I kind of want to mix them. I can see the difference, but I kind of want to mix them. Nope. Yeah, I think I want to mix them. Yep, they don't look that bad. There you go. I still have one more in here. Okay. 926. Wow. Wow. Too many shades. That looks different. Those two look different. The question is, does this look like any of the grays before and after it? Nope. That's the before, and then the gray after. These look completely different. Yep, nope. Yeah, they all look different. They all look different. That one is gonna stay by its in that bag there. Not gonna bother switching it over. But yeah, no, that one, I don't have enough. Don't have that much of it. Yeah, no. There. 927. Okay. See, this has to fit into that next one because there is only, if I want to really do 4, I only have one more box and I have 2 more boxes. So this has to fit in there with extra space. So, you know, they look different. Otherwise, my whole trying to pare it down into 4 might not happen. Okay. $9.30. Okay. There. No, I lost I put it over a label, so see, this label likes to stick to paper. $9.31. Does this look like that's lighter? Just want to see if maybe they look similar enough that I might mix them. So I kind of want to add this to 9:30. No, 9:30 is darker. I kind of want to mix them. They're not. Yeah, I think I'm gonna mix them. Will this fill this already? Nope, not yet. But I kind of want to mix. I think that's going to be the theme of all these ones, where I'm like, no, I don't want to mix them. Oh, I kind of want to mix these. Because I can only have so many shades, yeah. It's a little bit darker, tiny bit. But I can only have so many baggies. That's what I'm resigning myself to. I can only have so many shades. I'm stopping myself from having more than 4, but realistically, I only really want 2 at most shades. Yeah, see, now that I put that in there, it's a pretty darn good match. And I think I'm probably like 1 or 2 diamond paintings away from putting that in my overflow. So 9:31. Okay, that's the last one in that column. So 9:32. Okay, I'm mixing both of those, but it's a lot already, so it's time. Yeah, like I don't know why I separated them. So I'm gonna put it into my overflow already. So this bag is slightly bigger. I don't know if you could tell. Oh wait, this is already in my slightly bigger overflow bag. So I'll just fill this. Yeah, this one, that other one is already, this is my bigger bag already. So there. I don't have to transfer that other one. So 9:32 is already gonna go into my overflow box there. And then this one will just be my empty bag for 9:32. 9:34. Okay, see the difference? I see the difference. I'm gonna leave that one in that bag, because yeah, I'm still pondering if I have enough bags. Because I do kind of want to have still like a couple bags left over for my shades, like the stuff that I haven't gotten yet, the new shades that I haven't gotten yet. $9.35. I think I'm gonna mix them all. Is this gonna fill this bag up already if I mix them all? don't think it will. Yeah, I don't know why I had 3 bags. Yeah, I don't know why I had 3 bags. Those are pretty good fit, matches there. Okay. 936. Yeah, no, those are pretty good matches. Also, I don't know, is this gonna fill up the bag? Not yet. Okay. Avocado green, very dark. 936. 937. Avocado green medium. There. Coffee brown. Okay. Okay, I'm mixing those, and then see these ones are kind of reddish, and that's more brown. But those two. But I kind of want to also mix all of them. See, I feel like in the gradient, these kind of like, see, this is slightly lighter, and then this gets a little darker, and then that's the darkest one. But I think in the whole scope of things, they're close enough that I kind of want to just mix them all. Will this make it a lot? Yeah, that might put me in my overflow then. Okay, I'm just gonna mix them all. Okay, still one more left because I need it. Yeah, I can't even tell the difference that I mixed them together. Yep, I'm happy with that. Okay, it's in my overflow. Let's just use that. So then I still have more labels. Yeah, I think I will have to go get like those stickers or something to put on my card there so I know things are in my... You know what? I already have an overflow bag for 938. So I already have 2 overflows for 938 because I have so much. But I don't think I could fit both of them in there, so... Okay. Apparently I have tons of 938. Okay, I'm mixing these. I actually don't have an overflow bag for 939. Oh, I think one of my Heaven and Earth designs needed a lot of 939, so it's in that one. And that's why I remarkably don't have that many spare 939s. Because they're actually kitted up in something. 943. This is a very pretty color. There. Aquamarine. $9.45. Okay. Wow. Too many kinds. They all look different. So these two don't have that much. I'm just gonna leave them in that baggie. But I'll put this one in here. $9.46. You know, that one's darker. I'm gonna just leave that in there though. Not too much of it. Unless it looks like $9.47. And maybe I could put it in $9.47. Because $9.47 looks like an orange also. So $9.47. Ooh, let's see. I kind of think I could mix all of these together. So I think I'll put in this 946 in with 947 because, yeah, these three I'm going to mix together. That one will be by itself. Yay! Okay. Yeah, this one looks completely different than those other three, but those other three are close enough that I'm going to mix those. Although I can see the difference, they're close enough. Okay, nope, didn't open it. I can't open these one-handed, not like the thinner bags. That's the one minus to the thicker bags. I apparently need two hands to open it. There's a drill. Yeah, see, I can't even tell that I put... And then here's the one that's from 946. Yep. Okay, where's my 947 labels? Right there. There you go. I think this box wasn't as full as my previous boxes. Yeah, I can kind of see the difference. Does this look like the next color? Any of them look like the next color? Ooh, there might be some possibilities. So, I'm going to put them all both in baggies and then possibly try to match it with the other one. Because if the near DMC is a match, then the lesser bags I have, the better. It's just a question of which DMC does it get. you know. Okay, see, 950. So it doesn't match 950, but it might match 951. Actually, no. Nope. See, I was thinking they would match, but I kind of feel like it does really match 951, kind of. I don't know, not enough. Okay. So 950. So that one's lighter. Does 951 match any of these? No. Okay. It just might have to have 3 shades. Because that one's darker. This one's lighter, and that one's in the middle. And hence why, this is why I think I'm going to run out of bags. Of the thicker bags. But they're very slight differences. That I think if these were darker and they were this slight of a difference, I might mix them. I actually kind of want to mix these last two. They look very similar. I think I will. Yeah, no, those look like a pretty decent match. This one is much lighter. Where is my label? There. Okay. 950, 951. Wait, does this match one of these other ones? I kind of feel like this one's darker though. Ah. Oops. Yeah, they don't match either, alas. I was hoping to be able to mix them. Maybe it'll match better now that it's in the baggie. No, I really don't think so. Okay. In the future, maybe I'll mix them. Maybe not. Okay, 954. This is a really pretty color, Nile green. Need to get more diamond paintings with this kind of color. It's beautiful. Let's see. 955. This is a lighter Nile green. This looks more like mint ice cream color. Let's see. 956 geranium. Okay. My They all look different. They all look different. Ooh, the next one is geranium also. Maybe it'll match one of those ones better. This one has a lot, so I'm going for this one is 956. And let's see if any 957, if this matches 957. Nope. So this could be my second shade of 956, and then the other one will just stay in the bag because that's the one with the least amount. Okay, 957. There is so many DMCs for pink. Like, I think it's probably, I don't know, maybe the blues have a lot, but there's just so many DMCs for pink. Because I've done a couple, like, very, very pink diamond paintings, like, where you get sick of pink and you're just like, why is there so much pink? And there's remarkably a lot of shades of pink. Okay, those two look different. It's a very pretty color though, sea green. See, this I think more looks like what I would think sea green is. This one is a little bit more blue. I think the next one is a green too. Maybe this one looks more like one of these. Nope. Okay. Yep, it's getting emptier. Yeah, I can see the difference. But it's very subtle. I might mix them. No, yeah, no, yeah, no. Yeah, no, they look different. And it seems like I get enough of both of them. Either that or this is all from one diamond painting. Okay. Oh, my tray is upside down. Things sticking to me. I think I need to put a little bit of lotion on. My hands are getting dry. Maybe I need to drink some water. Does me being hydrated mean I'm less staticky? I doubt it. Okay. There. See, now that I have these in the baggies, they don't look that different. Now I can see it. But I can see myself in the future just combining these because it's a very subtle difference. Like I said, I can see myself doing it in the future. Okay, last column here, and then I could try to transfer it to the other one and hope I have enough space to do my 2 more boxes just in 1 more box. Yeah, we will see. Yeah, those look different enough. But this Dusty Rose, the next one is also Dusty Rose. I wonder if any of them will match. I don't know why, but my garbage can is so far away. So let's see. Just in case one of these look like, nope. It's a massively lighter color, so, but this one will just stay. Not that enough to switch over. 962. 963 is really light, so none of that's gonna match. See, this has so little in it that I'm just tempted to mix it in, but it looks really different. Okay. So 962. 963 looks like it has a lot of bags. Okay. There's 5 bags. 5. Because that's how everything rolls. Okay. Those two look similar enough. Everything else just looks different. I'm actually very tempted to do all 3 of these. You know what? I think I'll do all 3 of them. Will that fill up a bag? I think it will. So let's just go put it straight into the overflow bag. Yep, I mixed those together and I can't tell that I put 2 in, so they obviously were very similar. That one is just slightly darker, but it's not too bad either. Okay, so let's just put that label in there. There's still 1 more in here. And none of those I'm tempted to even mix in at all. And you know what? Since I already have so many shades of this one and the main one is not one of those, I'm just gonna make... Okay, my overflow box is very full now, so I will probably have to do what I'm saying. And then these I'm just gonna leave in those other containers just because I don't have that many of them. Okay, 964. I think I'm going to... See, this one already has like a dark one mixed in. But the predominant one underneath it is the main color. So, yeah. So I think I am going to add it in there. Yeah, the thing there, I think that one was already a mix. I added like one, probably like the spares from a very few from one diamond painting, and it's skewing the color a little bit. Okay. $9.64, $9.66. Yeah, those two look different. Oh, there's still one more. Man, they all look different. Okay, I'm just going to move over the one with the most. There's barely any of this. I'm just going to put it into here just because that one already has the 966 label. I didn't feel like making another label. Okay. $9.67 peach. Okay. So the goal is, at the end of this video, I'm going to move this over to this box here, and there has to be extra space. Otherwise, there's no way I'm going to be able to put the last two boxes into just one more box, which is my goal. Okay. I apparently spilled a whole bunch of this one. This one does not match, but 971 is orange too. Nope. 972 is orange also. No, those are much lighter. Okay, that one is just gonna stay in there because there's not that many. And my baggies are... I just want to make sure I have enough. I think I still see two more in here. Oh, I have plenty of baggies. I just don't have plenty of the thick baggies. Man, I might have to redo my labels because they just pop off on these, on this plastic. Yeah, no, those two are different. Ooh, this 973 match. Nope, 973 is like a yellow. Because the 973 was canary also. But I have plenty of both of these. Okay. See, 973 is a yellow. They don't look alike. $1.75. Okay, I can see why they're separated. Okay, mine. I think I have only about 200 something bags left. So I don't know if there's gonna be, yeah, I think I have 2 more of the 100 bags left, so that's 200, and maybe I only have about like 50 left, so I think maybe I have 250 bags left, so I don't know. There might be enough to finish up that. That one's really different. There might be enough to yeah, hopefully there'll be enough to finish the squares at least. And then my rounds we'll just have to live with it. Or do I just buy another 1,000 pack? Maybe if it goes on sale again. Because right now they're about, I think they're like more than $5 higher than they were when I bought them. Just want to see if this matches any of those. Nope. Yeah, now that looks different. Yeah, the baggies are about, alright, I think they're like 20 something dollars. And when I bought these, they were like 16, I think, or 15. Golden brown light. $9.86. I can see why I separated these out, because yeah, they look different. One more. Nope. There. Forest green, very dark. Ooh, I wonder if, no, $9.87 is much lighter. So $9.87 has 3 shades also. Okay. I think I'm gonna mix those two. They're close enough. Yeah, I think they're close enough. Yeah. See, now that I poured, no, they do look different. I was like, now that I poured them in there, they look kind of the same. No, I can see the difference. Look at all my extra baggies now. Forest green medium. Okay. It's actually pretty late for me now. It's like 9:30. And considering I get up before 6 for work, it's late. It's a Friday today, so I did work today. So, but I was like, I want to do this. So I did one of the video. I did one box before dinner, and then now it's after dinner. So usually I'm diamond painting on this time, so I didn't get to diamond paint today because I was recording these videos. But sometimes you need a break from diamond painting, right? And this version of kitting down, which I'm not really kitting down, is a little bit more brainless. Except for the times when I ponder whether I want to mix things. So because I was thinking of, yeah, whether I could get another Heaven and Earth Designs one with my current stash and be able to kit it up, because I'm actually almost well, probably, I think I'm about 2/3 done with my Peony Heaven and Earth Designs. So but then I still have 3 more kitted up. And one of them is my long-term one that's ginormous, like ginormous. But I'm also doing it a couple pictures at a time. I can see the difference. Those two I kind of want to mix. No, I don't. But yeah, no, I have my ginormous one. It's my montage picture that has 6 pictures in a montage in one Heaven and Earth Designs pattern. But I'm doing, 9 pictures in a montage, and I'm doing each of the pictures separately. I've already done 2 of them. So that one's my long-term one. I might not even get to do another one this year. We will see. Unless I'm like, ooh, I want to do it. 'Cause sometimes that happens. I have these moods where I want to do it. Especially if I finish my other Heaven and Earth Designs. Because sometimes it's just nice to diamond paint something differently. And it's a different kind of diamond painting, doing the cross-stitch pattern on a blank canvas. It's just a little bit different, that it adds variety. After, you know, doing 200-something diamond paintings, sometimes you need variety. Okay. You can see why I have them separated. Okay, those 2 I'm going to mix. That one, that one's a little bit, that one will just stay in that bag. But I think that's also why I diamond paint like everything. I feel like you will get probably burnt out from diamond painting the same kind of thing over and over. So, and that's why I diamond paint rounds, rhinestones, specials, things off the canvas, small ones, keychains. I sometimes do big ones because but I mainly do the small ones. Okay, so this is the last one in this box here, so let's see how much I'll be able to fit into here. So I can take out some of these trays, and let's hope, well, at least I'm going to hope that I'll be able to fit in a lot more than I think I'm going to be able to fit in here. Okay. There. because I said I'm going to have to fit in the last 2 boxes in whatever space is left in these 2 if I really want to do only 4 boxes. And it's looking like I'm going to have to probably resign myself to 5. I just don't see how I can fit everything. I just don't see how I'm going to be able to fit everything. Because, yeah, I have to fit the last 2 boxes in just whatever space left is in both of these. I made nicer dividers, so I'm throwing away my cut up mail, postcards, advertisement mail. So yes, I have to somehow, it might happen. I think it might happen, I don't know. Be able to fit the last 2 boxes just in whatever's left. Okay. Yeah, I could still fit like a whole hand in there. Okay. So I've so far transferred to the thicker baggies 4 boxes, and now I've only filled up 3 boxes, well, not really even filled up the 3rd one. So maybe it might work out. I have an empty box now. Okay, so since I have my empty box, I did make my foam dividers there, and I didn't cut this one up yet, so I made little slits to insert I laminated some cardstock. I should have probably laminated poster board or something to make my dividers instead of just using my stuff cut up from the mail. So I'm just measuring the part where it's 3/4. And I would tell you my measurements, but the photo boxes, unless you're getting your photo boxes from Joanne's, it'll be a different size. Wait, why am I don't need to draw that line. I could just get my blade here, and I'm just doing I'm not going through it completely, just enough to be able to insert my piece of paper, my laminated paper. So you don't want to cut through the other end, so the other end is nice and so I'll be able to make my barriers here. And if my boxes were wider, I'd probably put foam board on both ends, but they're not. I've measured these. They should be fine. It's probably, see, I just see if you push everything back that way. it's not gonna, once there's drills in there, I mean, once there's stuff in there, it should be fine. See if you do that. See, it's all straight. So once everything is in there, it'll be nicer. All right. So that is all I have for today. So thank you very much for watching and happy diamond painting. Bye.